Okay, so those are our 5 blocks, and I just showed you the hand movement right now. Now we'll do them as we move forward with a stance. So as always, we begin from our Musubidachi. We're ready, we bow. Then we move our right leg out into Yoi. Yoi is our ready position. And as I explained in the stance section, this is Shizentai, natural position, so not too tense. Then we step forward, and we actually use one of our blocks, Gedan Barai, as we step forward with the left leg. Watch again. Coming from the side here, stepping with the left, and pull back and block and hip twist and step all at the same time. Not different times. Straight forward, same time. Okay, so we're moving to Gedan Barai. So let's begin with Gedan Barai, seeing as we're here. Now you would step forward and block. Step and block. Step and block. This is Gedan Barai. Backwards, same thing. Gedan Barai. This is used primarily against a kicking technique, maybe a front kick, and then you're blocking down on the inside of the shin or on the outside of the calf muscle. This is Gedan Barai. The next, also, when we turn, if we're doing our front punch, and we turn from here and punch, when we turn, Gedan Barai. When we turn, we step across, our arms prepare, hips are going to twist as we transition into our stance, and twist and block at the same time. Step, block. Yeah. So this is primarily when we use our Gedan Barai block, when we turn and against kicking techniques. The next block was our rising block. So we're in our downward block position. Now, 3 steps, we step forward. Each, knees together, slightly bent. Left hand in this case is pointing towards my target. Then I draw forward. Knee. I still haven't moved my hands because I'm trying to condense my power to the last part of the technique. Then driving in, blocking san. My hips, as I explained before, are in a half-facing position for blocks. So go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, keeping knees bent, 3. This is how we would practice with 3 steps. Then with 2 steps, breathe in, 1, and 2. 1, and 2. And then, of course, finally with 1 step, straight forward, block. All backwards. This is Ageuke. Next block, Sotouke, outer block. Once again, 3 steps. 1, we breathe in. Hand is facing outwards. 2, stepping forward. And then 3, this pulls back and this twists. 3, blocking past solar plexus area. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this will be 3 steps. 2 steps, very similar. 1, and then 2. 1, then 2. 1, 2. And finally, 1 step puts all that together with the feet, the hands, the breathing, the stepping motion, all at the same time. This is Sotouke, outer block. Okay, the next block is our Uchiuke, inside block. So once again, we begin from our downward block position in our front stance. As for 3 steps, you're going to step up and breathe in, just like the other blocks. Now our blocking hand, which in this case is my right hand, is underneath my pullback hand. As I continue stepping forward for step 2, knee, I still maintain this position. My hips are still square. At this point, I drive forward and block. San. Now my hips have opened up, and I'm blocking always past my center line. Same with the outer block, must go past the center line. Inside block, past the center line. Then, each, breathe in, knee, place my foot a little bit further forward, lowering my supporting leg, and drive in, San. 1, 2, 3. These are the 3 steps of the inside block. Now to break that down to just 2 steps, from left stance again, beginning in Zenku Sadachi, we go 1, breathing in, and then continue through, 2. 1, continue through, 2. Each, knee. Okay, and finally 1 step, straight forward, breathing in, keeping the same height as you move, block, block. Okay, this is our Uchi-uke, inside block. The final block is Shuto-uke, knife hand block. As I explained at the beginning of this section, our fingers are together, thumbs are tucked in. The supporting hand is just beneath the solar plexus. And then the blocking hand is blocking with a section of the hand from the little finger, bottom of the little finger, to the wrist. This is our Shuto. Our elbow, which I didn't explain earlier, our elbow is approximately 1 to 2 fists from our rib cage. The elbow must be down. If our elbow is up and our hand is too straight, our rib cage is open for attack. We need to protect our rib cage by keeping the elbow down in position. Our body this time is turned, also protecting our body from attack. So when we move forward this time, we're in back stance as opposed to front stance. We draw up, and then reaching forward as our second step, and finally, back. 1, 2, 3. Even here. 2, 3. Now into 2 steps. Each, then knee. Twisting at the last moment. Each, knee. Each, knee. Okay, and finally 1 step. This is Shuto-uke. One important point on this, and you see this a lot. Many people, when they do Shuto-uke, the pullback hand, from here. The pullback hand here comes around like this with many people because they want a nice sound effect. So they go like this. And they hit themselves to make a good sound effect. This is not correct for Shuto-uke. The pullback hand should do exactly that, pull back. Now come around. So if I were in the right position here, and I draw up, this pulls straight back. And the sound effect comes from scraping up against the gi, not from hitting it. Then this motion. Not this motion. Okay? So that is the Shuto-uke. So those are our 5 blocks. Age-uke, rising block. Soto-uke, outer block. Uchi-uke, inside block. Gedan-barai, downward block. And Shuto-uke, knife hand block.